what is a good opt-in rate for people who come to my landing page from a Facebook ad? Okay, so I don't really. Okay, so if you're looking at the actual landing page, like my landing pages, I typically will hit about 35% when my opt-in rates are really good. So what I do is I always do A/B tests. I'll do and on my A/B tests, I'll have a page, and then I'll duplicate that page, and I'll change one thing. I'll either change the picture or I'll change the headline. Usually the headline has the biggest impact. So because you don't want to have two completely different pages, because then you don't know what's working and what isn't. So what I'll do is I'll basically start with my base. And I'll compare. I'll send at least 1,000 visitors to the page, and I'll look and I'll see, okay, option 1 had a 22% opt-in rate, and option 2 had a 17% opt-in rate. So now we know we're going to keep option 1, and we're going to get rid of option 2. So then I'll test something. So then basically I'll keep the same headline on both, and then maybe I'll change the picture on option 1 or option 2, and I'll keep option 1 as kind of the control. So that's kind of how you do it. You just keep doing that until you keep finding winners and keep finding winners. So you'll go from, like 17% to 20% to 22% to 26% to 28%, and then you end up like 30, 35%. So my best landing pages have been like 45%, which is really good. I've never seen anybody that has a higher than like 45, 50%. I mean, you're never going to get 100%. But that's just basically what you do. Like if you can get 20%, then there's definitely some room for improvement. It also depends on what you're asking for. Like if you're asking for just their email address, you're going to get a higher opt-in rate than if you're asking for, name, email address, phone number, address, zip code, all that type of stuff. So 20% is not bad. It's not horrible. If it's like 8%, then yeah, you definitely have some problems there. But 20% is a good base. But what you should do is you should just start testing. So anything like ClickFunnels or ClickFunnels is my favorite, but you can use A/B software that'll actually test.